Well, hello. This is weird, isn't it? It's on a Friday. Wow, EXE. It starts right at the end there. Hope we're doing well. Good day. Last stream. This will be the last stream.
3-month Croy.
If I say that and don't give any context, that sounds even worse than it actually is. But no, 2 days before 2024. I'm not going to do anything over the weekend. That's fine. So this, I've decided, will be the last one of this year. A bunch of other people are doing their last ones because some don't stream over the weekend as well. But I hope you're doing well. I hope your week has been good. End it on somewhat of a high note, eh? That's fine. How you doing? I am doing pretty good. My gosh. Blue with the 16. Let me just make sure that it's actually counting that right. That was 16. And Cinny with the 3 years, respectively. On the Twitch. I appreciate that. On the YouTubes, hello as well.
Huh?
Hope you're doing well. 16 years. Damn. Damn. Almost an adult. Gez, what are you doing? Gifting plates. 5 gifted plates, Gez. What are you doing there? Admin on a Friday. Well, because we did driving for the past 2 days, so end it on an admin, eh? Oops. Thank you for doing that. Flashbang, Kayla, Dragonfly, Mr. Tommy, and Manja. Take it. Thank you very much. What are you doing? Calm down. But welcome. We're also on Sim 2 again, because Sim 2 for some reason has a lot of reports again. Blue! What are you doing? Gifting books that time. The offer of the 25% off things, I don't know what that costs for you in terms of, does it in the same with gifting, or is it not in count gifting? That's fine. Thank you for the 5 as well. There you go, big fan. Toxic, Jay, Garnicus, Mickey, and Microx. Oh, Microx got one. Oh no. Thank you for that. Much love. What the heck are you doing? So yes, Sim 2, because Sim 2 has plenty of reports for the last one. We did Sim 1. Did we do Sim 1 earlier in the week? I don't even know. For some reason, Sim 2 has recently been having a lot, despite not a lot of players as to what Sim 1 has, but enough reports for some reason. There we go, Aaron. Enjoy the spoon. The gifted spoon. I don't know if those sounds also come through on the YouTube end, whether you're just hearing me just as if I'm just talking to myself, or you hear the whomp sound as well. I don't know. But big fan. Big fan. Enjoy it. What are you even on now? 11? You're nearly a year? Jesus. Right. Here we are. I had to TP away from the island because I don't need to be on the island anymore. If you F7 when on the island, it takes you to a portal, which does eventually get you back to the real world, I guess. But would it let you? I have no idea. Someone's been down. It's been down, not really down. It was having the kind of the connection problems, but I wouldn't say that makes it go down though. There were times previously in the previous few years where it seems like it actually has been down. Hence, there was a migration to Sim 2 to some point. Sim 2 was, you know. I mean, blushing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do we not have that? Oh, we do. Oh, I see what you did there. Funny. I want to start off. Right, the TikTok one always starts late, so I'll start that one. But the problem is, I don't know how much they're going to see. They can see the report list. So you see where the report list is? Imagine like just to the right of the slider, that's where it cuts off. So it's just the middle. Yeah. But there we go. They will see what they can see. You're on phone, so you see it in the same way. Big up. I don't know how this is going to look, but there we are. We should also be in 1080 back on YouTube again. Not YouTube, Twitch, because I turned the number down. Does it work? I hope it works this time. I did figure out the problem, and I knew what the problem was. And we're going to have to start with a report? Really? Because of the redemption? What a convoy going? 1080 indeed. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, well, let's do save editing. Is it really going to be that good like that? Save editing on Sim 2? Yay, it's back. That's a normal truck. So the actual reason, if I turn that off, is not going to be anything related to save editing. Because what's the problem with that? It's very basic. It looks very nice. That looks pretty good. So we'll have to watch through it all the way through. If you could have any type of food establishment in Miami, what would you ask for and why? I've never been, so I don't know what would fit in that area. You'd want something that complements the food that you get in that area. I don't know. I've never been to the US, so I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm sorry. Hello, Turtle. Welcome. How are we doing? Nothing's happened yet. Nothing major. Have to watch. Is it going to involve a collision between these two? Or maybe the one even further in front? Maybe these two. Changing lane. Changes back. That did make him slow down a bit. Interesting. New area. Oh really? Well, it's not the CD road. So that's something. Most Sim 2 reports, well, a fair few appear on CD, but of the people spread out otherwise, because there's no reason to be in one set area. This is Strasbourg. Nearly at Strasbourg. Come on. Get to the point, bruh. Is it lower than normal? You noticed, the other people didn't notice, the cam on the Twitch and the YouTube end is now in the middle of the entire canvas, rather than being slightly higher up. Gonna cut them off? Yes. That wasn't really necessary, was it? Why'd you do that? So you noticed pretty much immediately, and other people didn't. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How's your week been? Hope it has started well. And hope it will end well. Do they think that... Yeah, they're probably just not looking. I think they think that the other two, you can't access them because there's no point that you park on, because they're only used to that, aren't they? You can't do that. That was a positive one. That was good. Yeah, you're more observant than most people are. That's rather interesting. You can't stop playing TMP. Well, that does sound like a problem. I wouldn't say that you can't stop playing it. That's a bit of a Monka W moment there. See, I have to tab out for the first bit until the chat thing actually picks up the TikTok chat. Unless it's just not connected to TikTok at all. I have no idea. It's really strange. Should be. Yeah, it's connected to it. It's really weird. Was I on the CD road? No, I haven't driven on the CD road in a long time. DM, hello. ZZ, hello. Bromwell's Classic. Is it released or is it going to be released? I have heard of it. Yes. That sounds rather interesting. I wish it takes some time for the chat to sync, man. If it shows up in my goddamn proper program. Have abandoned everybody just then. First one was just then. For someone that stupidly merged over. Because I guess they just didn't see the person. They didn't look. Hello, Faith, big fan. Rain for Choo Choo Train. Oh, reindeer, very nice. Happy early New Year. I hope it goes well. Celebrate it however you wish. 'Tis another year regardless. Get that bread, as people say. Very good. It's gonna end badly, isn't it? What do we know about cars? When they get around other people, they're gonna be curious. It's not in a set of two, though. At least. That's good. Have to wait and see what they actually get up to. Looky, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Close. Okay. See, they're getting a bit, they want to get rid, unless that's their backup. That person up ahead. Could be. Don't go on that side. How was the truck doing that? Truck started that. Now the revenge. Sometimes they do that and there's no actual reason for revenge, and sometimes, we shouldn't be revenging on anything anyway. Sometimes I understand why they do it. Yeah. Hello, Canav. How you doing? Here he goes. This is going to be a big wallop, isn't it? Or is he not going to be able to? Oh, not going to be able to get past again because the truck did it. You ever actually going to catch up? No. Oh, you just got revenge on the one behind anyway. I don't get why they do that either. That wasn't the person that cut you off. So why? What was that for? So therefore, that is both. My game is stuttering a bit, that's really annoying. That's not worth a kick. The AI? None of this is AI, that's why. No, 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 no. Where is he? There. See, he comes on this side. Oh, my game, please. And kind of debates and then, you know, like Tesla, that isn't the only AI. They mean AI in the game. We think AI now and you don't think of like NP, because no one calls it NPCs. In other games you might call it an NPC. In this game you call it AI. They're exactly the same. Non-playable character. Non-playable vehicle, I guess you could call it. Here he comes. That one's more like kind of blocking, getting in the way rather than, you know, you got gifted. I know, Microx. Of all people, you got a gift as well. Non-playable vehicles. Now we're talking. But are you really going to ensure that people actually pick up on that? No one's going to pick up on that. They're not. You've been banned for exactly that. Well, then you see what the problem is with doing exactly that? It's ridiculous. Car and truck. Yes. So the truck, I banned them in reverse order. So the truck in this case tried to troll the car and prevented the car from going past, and the car tried to get revenge for doing that, but ended up taking it out on the second person because they couldn't catch up to the truck. Really weird. Don't try and think too much about why people do it. It doesn't make any sense. The man's for Tiro. No. This is his kind of truck though, isn't it? The Waberers people's. Why is there no AI traffic? Because it's extremely hard to implement. SCS keeps changing the coding that makes the AI work. Break! Every version or so, and it's just hard to keep up with that. At the moment, anyway. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oh, damn. They have sleep. No, no, no. Well, they do need their sleep, you know. Hello, Exotic. Hello, Dark. Hello, Rowan. Wait until the actual bit happens here. All of them are doing the swervy, go up on the road kind of thing. Wait for it. Just wait. Tesla AI? Well, there is a car that looks like a Tesla. That's been there for a while. Tesla car, not Tesla truck, of course. Come on. Where are you going to crash eventually? Are you going to stay in that lane because the Brussels intersection is coming up? Are you going to make it? Your friend is speeding up. 150. There it is. What are you going to do? You going to cut him off? Merge. Merge. Doesn't merge. I respect it. That might have been a bit of a dodgy crash otherwise. Where do I work at? TMP HQ, obviously. That's my headquarters. That's where I work. They've all parked up over there. There's a lot of them. Oh, and there we go. Oh dear. Good action replay on that one. Just, do you count the bumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a car in the background. It's behind the main camera. Well, did you expect to actually slow down that quickly, or did you expect to sort of swerve out the way of the, you know, they're all friends, they hit their friends, but the car that got hit, I don't think they were a friend. And you generally went the wrong way as well. So, it's on a less populated area if it's just a bunch of you there. But... What? Andy's getting blamed for everything. The TikTok chat still hasn't synced, which is incredibly annoying. Like, I want to be able to see it without tabbing out to specifically have a look at the program. Has it not picked up that I'm live yet? What the hell? That was bannable, I did, yeah. That was rather amusing to see the boom, 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 boom at the end of it. These people, man. God damn. Why has it not shown up? Could refresh it. See if anything actually shows up. Callum, Turbo, Liam, thank you for the dollars. Big fan. There's no alerts for those. That would be interesting to set those up. So imagine if they appeared like right at the bottom of the screen or something. I wouldn't be able to see it at the scaling that it is at the moment. That's annoying. Hello, Knight. How are you doing? Giant crash. Crash into your bros, you know? If there was absolutely no one else in that area, you could pass it off as saying that was a messing around situation. Still wouldn't recommend doing it. If no other random is affected. That was strange. Are you slowing down? Just to make sure you can make the corner. I was going to say, you didn't need to slow down that much. Enjoy the stream. Big fan. Yes, we're back to 1080 on that because I figured out the problem. We good. We good. Are you now going to ram them back? Like the pretend revenge. I should call it pretend revenge. There we go. Because there's nothing that actually justifies that, is there? Nothing. You just merged in front and then cut them off after you slowed down, unless this person has a phobia of buses. And then, you know... That's the other thing. The ban messages, of course, in the TikTok end, you can see the demo text below you. I'm pointing down, it makes no sense, but below you can see the demo text. The ban message is off to the side for you, unfortunately. Just pretend, eh? If I say it's a ban, then I've pressed the button. Yeah. That's how that works. Pretty much exotic. The GIF. Pretty much. Sim 2. Call me a nerd. Now what he does, Darius, is he calls me a nerd just to see if I can see the message, and it just so happened they're supposed to be after your message. So I wasn't calling you a nerd. Vampi, hello. I want to see it in the chat, and it's really annoying. Like, there's absolutely no point in me doing it. I'm gonna have to end it early just because I can't see the chat on it. I'm not tabbing out just to read that chat. Yesterday I was able to read it. Why is it not there? Really stupid. That was close. This person's borderline off the road already. Trying to avoid the other people. OBS broken? No, it's not an OBS thing. It's the... winter physics. It's still going. It's the fault of the chat program that allows me to merge the platforms together. I can see everything. I wonder, actually, hang on, if I tab out of that... Okay, yeah, it's only on that end it doesn't sync. Is that the only thing that happens? You're on the correct side. That's good. We are indeed on the M1. But... was it this? No, hang on. It's before that. It was here. No? Here, yes. What happened here? Oh, it was a tap. You see? Oh, they lightly tapped it, but then again, you went out of your lane slightly as well. Oop, right there. You did kind of do it. I don't know if the other one has physics as well, but unfortunately... Of course the physics exaggerated that, didn't it? It was only a tap. 170, 180, 200, 230. 280, he's still going. Oh my god, that's quick. That's the cleanest one in the world. Can we get the fact that he uses the barrier and goes all the way around the barrier like this? Damn, not cheating. In case anyone just randomly assumes, that is. Trackmania, pretty much. 400. Nice. Don't... Well, you can use the physics, but that's your risk. If you do, yeah? And then, still there because the person is now close enough. Oh, you poor thing. 100% damage. It was overreaction of the bump bit, but the insulting at the end of it isn't really needed. So no. Tried them once, couldn't turn and deleted it. Yeah, you just never know when you might do that on a corner and you might hit someone. No. It's not needed. But as well I mentioned before, friendly dot in front. If a lot of people use them and then the risk only applies if they get into an incident. So if they're driving fine and they complete a delivery, then it's fine according to them, you know? Like, well, I haven't gotten hit. And then the moment they do get hit, or the moment they slide out, or the moment they whatever, then it's an oops, you know? Ding donk, the friend dot in front. I think that's the person that drives the man that doesn't have any recognizable plates on it. There we go. I can see Darius's message now, without tapping out. So only from now. How long has the stream been up? How do I see that? 18 minutes and TikTok messages finally show up. Good lord, only some of them do that. You have the frosty, but the roads are not clean. No, I'm specifically using the clean one so I can actually see the lines, but that's fine. That's just me. So everything except the physics. Drive like a grandma. Yeah, but even then, you could be driving casually and you might accidentally bump the barrier and that's all it takes. You know? They're close. How do you change the speed dash? What do you mean to match the signs, Smoochy? Smotchy, even. What do you mean to match the signs on the map? You need to be unbanned. Well, no, you don't need to be unbanned, do you? No. Have you never played Human Fall Flat before? The set number 2 is coming out at some point. I don't know when. Probably sometime next year. I played that with Annie several years ago. That's how the lore of Dwayne The Rock, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, just Dwayne The Rock. That's how he came to be. It is a great game. Ragdoll physics are funny. Who'd have thought? They are hilarious. That's it. Is it because the person got too close and you got a bit spooked? That game, oh, it's so good. You can overtake, by the way. They're only going 80. And then they slowed down just to make sure you did it. I think it's because they just lagged behind for too long. Didn't hit, though. Yeah. Like there, that was... It's close. It's fairly close. Some yoga. Did you play through the courses anyway? Because they go through in stages, don't they? I don't know if there's any modded maps if you can do that. But some of the stages are pretty damn good. Blocking. Okay. Now, on the move. This is an assortment of different vehicles here. Three years ago, when it was your first ever offence. Is it for cheating then? Or what? 3 years ago for your first offence? What was the ban for? Can you get banned if you drive only 60? No. Not for driving at that speed, no. If you crash into someone while going at that speed, then yes. Party animals. I think it is, yeah, it's similar, isn't it? It's made in the same way. There was another one as well, which was... I remember playing it before. Like, you're on various platforms, you basically have to hit each other off those platforms. What was that one called? I can't remember that one. Hello, computer gaming. Riley, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. What can you get banned for? Various things mentioned in the rules. Beast, Gang Beast. Is that what it's called? Gang Beasts, something like that. Good game. There's nothing bannable there. They're going slow, but that's not blocking. Yeah, there was one of them where you're on the top of a moving truck and you have to knock each other off before you all get knocked off by the highway sign, something like that. Or you have to crouch at least, something like that. Train track. There might be a train track one. There was one in what appears to be a facility with a massive cylinder in the middle of it, and that one of the characters' hair models glitched out. That's not even anything. What even is this? Like a massive convoy? It's between Linz and Salzburg. To answer your question. What's the relevance of what's going on? Why this person? Of all people? What's the need? You brought it up, you did, you remembered it. Remembered it. Was it that one that reported them? It could be, actually, because the moment the person changed lane, they were thinking of overtaking it and merging in front. Suddenly, the suspect increases in speed a bit. But evidently, this person doesn't either. If you can't get past, don't. That's your problem. Don't do that. Right? What the hell? Another blocking? Are you just going to be sitting there? Probably. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you, not really. They were. I don't know what they're doing. You going to reverse back into the service? Well, no one, they didn't try and leave. Oh, they did, actually, once. But it was more like this person. What are you trying to do? All in Turkish, so I don't understand. No swear words, though. Don't, if you're gonna drive and then stop and then... I have no idea what's going on with that truck. That was weird. Strange. Ethan, Repairman, BB, thank you for the follows, big fan. Gotcha, hello. Willkommen. Guten Abend. Doctor Strange, that was weird. That would be weird. Had to duck to not get smacked. Yes, that was the map in question. It was these types of signs there. I remember that now. First of, hang on, did you explain what the first ban was for? 3 years ago, and if you still supposedly have it, it must be for cheating then. Because none of the others would still be around at this time. 3 years. You seen someone spam the N-word? Report that. Gotta report that. It's a Gucci one. It's very good. I don't know why they do that. Like, it's just within their vocabulary. Casual word, you know? That doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Group of people? Is that the same group from before? Could be. Different members of that group. We're near Munich now, yeah. It's going to end badly. Increasing speed too much. Hope none of you have physics. Wait for it. Gonna cut off the one at the front. Ooh. They wobbled. Wobbled. Told them to check your PC. Well, there's no need to check the PC. It's permanent. That's what I thought. So you used a program like a trainer or a tool or something to manipulate your game at the time to either give you a speed boost, or there was a bug that allowed you to go through others and you must have used that to your advantage. Something like that. There we go. I think that's what it was. Now I know the other one's kind of going out of his own lane, but you still kind of drifted around a bit. It was partially both of them, really. 150, Sim 2. Sim 2 is 150, Sim 1 is 110. I suppose it makes you pay attention, eh? Stay in your own lane. Close. Sam, it's your birthday tomorrow, yes. I hope you have good things planned. Is this the same... Could be the same group. This is a very long convoy going on here. Comment a photo. If you add a photo, I don't know how you're able to add a photo. Do you mean to the TikTok chat? I wouldn't be able to see it. I'd rather you didn't, just in case. Luke and Shitpost. That is a great name. Thank you for the follows, big fan. Welcome. The name is Shitpost. Do you post memes? Probably. I think this is the same group, but you're moving around a lot. You can't report from the tab menu. You need a player selected, and then I can't show you it because it's not even in your thing, but on the bottom right of the player list will be a report button. That's how they show up. You like that? Added a few emotes. Casual emotes. Why not? Some friends coming to visit? Very nice. Hope it goes well. Is it slippery? Not without physics, no. If you have rain turned on, which in this case appears like snow, then it might be a little bit slippery. That's normal. That's a feature of the game. TikTok is 1 second faster. Interesting. The delay on it is interesting actually as well, because it's the preview window is what's being restreamed, if that makes sense, rather than it being sent out separately. Something like that. Pretty interesting. No, I just explained how it works, so yes. It don't make sense. To be ahead, well no, if it was, sometimes someone has said YouTube is ahead of Twitch. That doesn't make sense. That was your fault. That was the car's fault though. Heavy braking, you just weren't paying attention. You did start to brake, but you know. These two are like you know you have a bunch of vehicles in the, let's call it a convoy, to wherever, and they're all zooming around. You got the white car, the truck, the blue car. They're just spare vehicles, aren't they? In this assortment. I don't know what they're doing. They only bumped into each other. Strange. Voice sounds kind of chill, thank you. How am I? I'm doing well. In what country? In game or in real life? In real life, I'm in England. Not the greatest place in the world. Not going to ever say that. Dazzling pyrotechnic display. That's good. A lot of new people coming over on TikTok. I appreciate that. See, when it works, it's good. When I can see, because I can see events that come through, and I can see the chat. That's what I like. I like that. On all the platforms. I hope you're able to sort of see, because I explain things as I do them, if that makes sense. So you can kind of understand. Yes, I am on TikTok as well. Have I banned anyone? Yes. What game? Euro Truck Simulator 2. Great game. Trucking. North or south? South. There's a plane there. I don't know where it shows up on the stream, but it is set as a category, or as a thing on the TikTok end as well. So you should be able to see that. Callum sent a flower twice. How much is that? TikTok's gifting things are very strange, by the way. Someone sent a diamond yesterday. That was pretty cool. You sent a flower. I appreciate that. Do I play ATS? Yes, sometimes. You won't really see moderation being done in ATS because there isn't much there. Nice. There isn't much that needs doing in ATS. Making you puke up. Hey, the stuff that I put on there is useful to this game. I don't put what I would consider degenerate content. I don't do that. If you end up having a lot of it on your feed, then that's your problem. You need to refresh your feed, if that's the case. People complain about what it's used for. They're obviously not using it for, like, content creation and such like that, are they? So, that was a ban. Do I like trucks? Yeah, they're quite cool. I'm playing a game. That's a ban, that was a ban. Mr. Wibble Wobble, and then smacks into someone else. Random memes. Mine has a bunch of random memes. It has a few workout ones every now and then. And nothing ironically from this game. It's just anything else. Skip to your report. Why? What number is your report? Why should I? You haven't even made one. I bet you haven't even made one. China? Yeah, so does every other website, even if it's not in China. You know they all have all your data, right? And they just swap it between each other. It's not just that. CD Road. I'll get to it eventually. Is it on Sim 1 or Sim 2? Yeah? How much FPS? In this area, 120. But looking at that convoy for some reason, I had 70. Weird. Very weird. It stutters. Is that the same? That's the same group again, isn't it? Maybe? Are they going on like a world tour or something? They're not far away from the previous place. Twitch. Yes. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, because I can do that. I could also be on Kick, but what's the point in that? That's not a large platform for me, so what's the point? It's a spare platform. Don't know. And there we go. Makes no sense. You didn't look there, did you? Just not paying attention. Or are you friends? You all have the same trailers. What are they doing? Very strange behavior. And again, they all have it as well. So I don't think that was their intention. But they just weren't paying attention. Little one, what are you doing? I'd rather have an explanation of that. Filter over the microphone. I actually did. I did. When I first toggled that, because there's a little grainy effect that applies, like an old-fashioned VHS tape, there was a voice filter as well that I applied, where it basically sounds like an old... What's it called? Sort of a gramophone type thing, where there's no bass. It's all just the high end of it. That sounded a bit weird. Ended up not using that. All these other effects, though, like when the camera randomly turns back on, those are all Twitch ones. So. You do like redeeming those. Whether we'll have new ones at some point, I don't know. Screen shattered. Every now and then I'll change my Discord picture to it as well. I was thinking of changing the Twitter picture as well to whatever I'm currently using. That'd be amusing. We're now in the UK in this group. This is a massive group, by the way. They're travelling all over the place. All of the reports are just from this group. Drunk? No, I don't do that. TikTok filter. Yeah, the TikTok filter, the time warp filter. That's where I got it from, because someone made a plugin for it. And I've had this for at least 2 years. Nice. You tried something. It's a very cool plugin. Yeah. No alcohol January. Are you going to try that? Mine is no alcohol ever. Doesn't have the same ring to it. But no. The traffic. I hear it's quite bad. This has to be a streamers group. But then again, it's like a massive convoy though. This is what it looks like, for example, when Lyric recently played ETS2. This is what it looked like. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is what it looked like behind him. So it was just whatever, but then again, he wouldn't be paying attention, so he also hits people. That was good. I think in his head, he thought that would have gone much better. Like, I see a gap, I'm gonna go through the gap. Landed, yeah, but they didn't. Well, they could probably get off that. Driving wheels are at the back, that'd be fine. SQC, no, he has played single player and he crashed quite a bit. Many years ago, he played it. There is a VOD that exists of it. It's only in 360p. That was also not necessary. See, it's lagging. No, that's not how you do an overtake at all. But, you know. That was kind of funny. Kind of funny. Like a, haha, good rate. Good smack. Yeah, that was more of a, like, I want to get you back kind of thing, because they were waiting for them to drive by. You know, the kind of unnecessary revenge type? Yeah? Straight to the sin bin, straight to the naughty step. Think of it like that, yeah? Some of them might be young enough to still be on the naughty step. Makes you laugh. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Big fan. Nix, Riley, Kev, S, Blend, Finley, Peter. Welcome. That's a lot of names that come up. Is it going to show up? No. Because that was only 5. Funny, welcome back with another set of gifted. What are you doing? Gifting on Twitch. Sim1 has someone blocking Calais. I'm not. Oh, they're doing Just Stop Oil. Oh, I was tempted, hey? But on Sim 2, I hope someone can actually go and sort that out. That's not the first time they've done that. They blocked near the boat. Is it blocking them near the boat? That's rather funny. Riano Kiev. Yes, that's a great name. Thank you for the 5 gifted though. On the Twitch. I appreciate that. For those that aren't aware, there is still an offer going on until the 2nd of January. Y'all US peeps that write it as 1-2, 1/2. No, it's 2/1. Do it properly. Why are you stopping? Cooking oil. Great meme. Great video. I love it. Why are they stopping in the game? The fact that they are in the game and able to block off people means that their PC or laptop is on. It uses power, which is probably coming from fossil fuels. You know, but that doesn't apply to them because it doesn't matter, does it? There we are. That made them bounce up and they hit the sign. You poor thing. You can do a rescue mission now? Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, I think they are. Because you can see the lights down there. I think they belong to the person that died. Why would you do that? They might claim that, well, I didn't intend on doing that. You know, I didn't see them. We did. That didn't work. That just moved them. They're still on this side. That didn't work. I'm sorry, that didn't work. Shame. This is on TruckersMP. I am doing in-game moderation work. That's what you'll see most, I guess, on these streams. I was driving yesterday and the day before. I do that as well. Not driving moderation, just driving. That's fun. And then a handful of other games in between. Not that often, but yeah. It's fun. Twitch. All socials the same name. Same name. I am on Twitch. I am on YouTube. Twitch is the main one. We're working on growing the YouTube as well. We hit 2K subs. Beginning of this month, I think, something like that. Very nice. TikTok is getting towards 30K. That's mad to say that. How much is the salary? It's pretend. Oh, they were the one that got hit. It's pretend money. Yeah, it's voluntary. Did I move? I haven't checked it out yet. I'm on Sim 2. I might switch. How long have they been there for? They're blocking now, aren't they? No one else gets past, you see. No one else actually gets past them. So it's... Yeah. This is Sim 2. Sim 2 has a limit of 150, which was added... That's already been there for a while as well, hasn't it? Quite a while ago. Sim 1 is still 110. Sim 1 has the busy CD road as well. Sim 2's CD road isn't as busy. Can I control them? Not from Sim 2. That would be nice. Doesn't matter where I am, I can see all of them. No, all the reports you see are from Sim 2. And the time down here is in UTC. At the time of UTC that it happened. That makes sense? So this morning. Yeah. Not in-game time. The in-game time was 2 PM. Apparently. For any crash even caused by an accident. If it's a true accident, then no. I like to discuss, like, what even happens to even cause that. A lot of green snow here. If you slipped over, and as this person perhaps might do, you end up sitting in the road for a while. Depends on how long you're there for. Depends on how many people you inconvenience in the process. There we go, they hit the barrier. Which you kind of didn't, and then the second one they did as well. You kind of didn't slow down enough. Nice. Nice. Right. Sitting there, so you skim through it, you see that the two people behind are getting a bit inconvenienced now. You should TP away. The other one TP'd away. There's a triple boat back there. And as you can see, they didn't TP away. So why? Let's just... Oh, come on. I want to look at that boat, because that is a good bit of saver that's in there. I've done videos on this type of thing before. Look at that. Truck is fine, but can't be having that. Can't be doing that. I don't know why it's green. I think that's just when some textures don't get painted properly in the white that they're meant to be. But if it was just 2, then that's fine. But they're using the small trailers first, which is why they're so close together, because the cargo's the same. But, you know. Eating green snow. I wouldn't try it. You can try it if you wish, if you think that green snow is healthier, because, you know, green is healthy. But there's a lot of it, you see. Quite a bit of green snow going on here. Most of it. Nuremberg, if you're interested. Save it. It's a shame. Basically, they have to remove that trailer. Maybe they did, because I don't know who this is. This was from a while back. But if I see it, then yes. They must sort it out. Best truck. In what aspect? Performance? Looks? Overall, I don't know. But we'll see. Hacking. Is it though? Is it though, or is it just physics? Volvo's pretty good. Dear man. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Ah, there we go. It's physics. As they slipping around a bit. Kind of drifting around the corner there. The barrier saved them there. No. Don't assume it is Pwnband just yet. Just because I said it's a hacking report. It may not be. Is it easy to fix? What do you mean fix? Fix your vehicle? There's a command for that. Not a hack. Not yet. Be patient. It will happen. I think it is going to be like they hit something and then they slide out. Unless... They turn around first. Like that. There's a little drifty turn around there. And then... I think it is going to be that. How do you report a player? You can report them on the website by making a report, but you need to have your own video of that. And here we go. Oh, they do be spinning. Or you can report them in-game by selecting them and reporting them via the player list, which is what we're going through now. These are the in-game ones. If you're unable to record your game, then unfortunately you may not be able to do a good quality web report. As you can see, it wasn't. But they slipped and they only messed themselves up. Yeah. Beyblade. A lot of them are very lucky that there is a barrier there. Pretty much. But yeah, /fix in the game chat is a cooldown of I think 10 minutes or so. As of the new feature where you can have different aspects of your chunk breakdown, it doesn't fix everything. But if you end up having 100% on all statistics, then something's gone wrong. That's your fault. You can repair parts or you can replace parts. Replacing is expensive. 10 minutes. Bosch, Omega, Carlson, Crown, Titus, Leon, Landwirtschaft, ja, Leo, Tim, all these names. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. You got banned for 3 weeks. What did you do? What did you do? How did you do that? Trying to do a big jump. Why did you do that? Why did you do that on... did you do that on Sim 1 or Sim 2? Were you trying to show off? Did you land it? Do you have a video of it? I don't want to see it. But don't do that. You do it on arcade. Practice on arcade. See if it's doable if you hit it at the right angle. So on TikTok. Yes, I've seen videos of people do that as well. What you need to do is wait until the free roam event that usually happens around April, May for TMP's anniversary. There, you get a specific server to basically piss about on. That's what happens on that server. So there, you can do Calais jumps. There were competitions of people doing as much as they can. How high can they do it? How cool of a jump can you do? That's where you do it. Don't do it on normal servers, though. Overtaking blocks the lane. Nice. What's the point? Near Calais. I mean, yeah, it's going to be the Calais intersection. That's where they do it. But don't do it there, because all eyes are going to be on there. There we go, we skip forward now. We're at 12, so now it's daytime. Adaptive cruise control. That isn't supported on TMP, I think. Because of what it is. It's a thing that's just in-game already. That you have, along with the emergency brake feature. It works on AI, not us. That'd be nice, though. But given how some players lag quite a bit, and when you slow down drastically, you do that little laggy freeze thing, I don't think that would work. YouTube sub, YouTube follow. Oh my god. I have to say it really weirdly there. Whoever that was, I appreciate you. I don't see the name quality is too small. I wish YouTube alerts actually showed up. It's really annoying. That wasn't anything. What was that about? Collisions? There's no one nearby. Did you just test that out on yourself? There ain't no one there. Ridiculous. Trailer, it was weird. 2 little box trailers and a train at the back. Possible by save editing. As long as it doesn't clip. From 1 month ago. No, not in game, no. And if you report from something that happened a month ago, that is too far back. I should add to YouTube chat. I would if Twitch's TOS allowed that. They're a bit picky, you see. So during the recent TwitchCon, the CEO said that, by the way, you can have multi-stream anywhere. Have fun with it, you know? And then there were some limitations to that, where Twitch being the mainstream of the multi-stream, which it is, you can't have something that combines the chats visible. So I could have, like, TikTok doesn't see it, but the Twitch chat is above. I could have YouTube chat over there somewhere. They're not combined, but that would look stupid. That's why I don't do that. If they were all... I've just realised they're in the wrong side. If they were all possible, then because you could see the TikTok one as well. Like, as I see the combined chat, you'd be able to see that above. So they're all there. But for now, can't do that. I'm sorry. I do see them, though. The main thing is that you see them. There are a lot of streamers that don't even have the chat visible anyway. Even larger streamers do keep the chat visible because people want to see their own names. And if something exciting happens, chat moves really quickly. That's cool. Edinburgh. Scotland? You in the wrong way in Scotland? Maybe they'll change it, though. But it was really strange, though, because when that feature came out, there were a few people that did interviews with the CEO at the time, and on that stream, on Harris Heller's stream, he had a combined chat widget going for that exact stream. Apparently he was told not to do it before the stream began, but he did anyway, because it is a stupid thing. He wasn't told off for it, I guess. Might have had a bit of a naughty. You collided with a player who gave you the right of way. Did you... Those situations are very annoying. I've seen those, actually. How do you know for sure that they gave you the right of way? Did they, like, flash for you to go? That can happen. Sometimes they might let you go, but you take too long to move in their eyes. And, oh, there you go. The window of opportunity has gone. Strange. There we go. One of you is now on the correct side. And one of you isn't. So, well done. Turns around. Again, by the way, you will still be on the wrong side from each other. You're now both going in the same direction. Now you go the wrong way again. Hang on, wait, whoa. Oh, there's a gap. Oh, I see, there we go. Now he's rendezvousing with his friend again. There we go. So you could have done that first, and then you would have been fine if you didn't start swerving around with each other. The other bit prior to that, where the other one went on the wrong side, only those two were in the area at the time. Does that make sense? You had priority because you had the priority sign. Oh, if you have your own perspective of that, that could help. If, like, you can see the sign in the video and, like, you went, but they didn't or something. There's 2 people here. Is this a save, like from a convoy save? Convoy control. Didn't crash. Well, I mean, for this one, you were going the wrong way around someone else. The one at the end of it. Blocking. Classic. Nord, I don't know what the hell that gift you just given. It's a heart. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Big fan. Thank you for that, Truck. See, the reason why doing it on TikTok, though, is really cool. There's 116 of the viewers, of the followers. Welcome here. If you're lurking, that's completely fine. That's cool. You're seeing double. Yeah, because there's 2 of them. Monka W, man. Where is the event that they're actually... It is a convoy, isn't it? Those were the 2 cars from before. Oh, they were part of the convoy as well. Oh, I see. Or not. 42nd? A White Lodge? Come on, I'm sorry, man. That's Twitch's fault for just bombarding you with ads. See, now these 2 get confused because they want to move out of the way, but they still want to be in that position. Now you look a bit silly. Kind of moving out of the way there. That's stupid. And then they get back into position again. But why, though? There's no one around that you're actually doing this for. What's the need for that? This isn't even... This is Bern. If this was like near Calais or something, then... Yeah. I'd understand that you want to do that because you're affecting more people. Why you banned me was having fun. Shush. Shush. It's fine. Look away. That's fine. And then there's the second car. Already did that one. That's fine. You love playing TMP? This is the blue car. You wish there was a server with 1,000+ players without the speed limit. That would be nice, but the problem is... Those 2 things are met. They're just not the same server. That's annoying. So Sim 1 has 4,000+ people. But does have a speed limit. Arcade doesn't have a speed limit, but only has a few hundred. At most. So. Please unban. If you're asking about an unban, and you haven't appealed yet, appeal it first. And if you have appealed and it got declined, that's the reply. That's it. I'm not going to override that. Unban me. No. No. If you got banned, that's it. That's it. That's all it is. But the AI voice, I sound like an AI. Generic English AI voice. Unban me. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Maxi. The same thing again, you see. So these 2 sit here now. But that was the one that was for the wrong way. No, this isn't really any blocking. Skidding, though. Now it's wrong way. Do the crime, you do the time, yeah. Where are you going? That's the other side now. What's up there? Strange. Haven't played in a while. Is Kaleidosburg still the busiest? Yes. Oh, yes. Has been since 2016. You got banned on the TP Reddit. That's an unofficial Reddit, by the way. It's just moderated by a few people. Asking how to disable pirated DLC. Why have you got pirated DLCs? You mean like how to make it seem legit so that you can play TMP with it? That's illegal. Don't do that. Don't be naughty, naughty. See, now that they're doing it around this one of them will add to their ban and the other one will get one for it. Because of you zooming around like that. What's the point? Is there any reason? In short, no. I don't know. It makes no sense.
Huh?
Rotterdam and Europort used to be the busiest place, and then suddenly a few people decided or discovered that there was another road that potentially led into the heart of Europe at the time, I guess. From France over. And there you go. Voila, it became busy. And wherever there are herds of people, you play a multiplayer to see other people, don't you? So magnify that several thousand times. And there you go. Genius. Happy New Year. No, it isn't Happy New Year yet, but you can still wish someone that, you know. Bossman and EXE, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Big Pog. Another one. Welcome, welcome. Get the first glimpse of having a big stream here. Because, oh, loads of follows. Happy old year. Happy 2023 ending. Leaving us behind. How about that? And there we go. It's that easy. Nothing caused that. What caused that? Did they break? That was it. It was just a bit of a whoa, and then off they go. Didn't go that far though, so that was good. The second one has it as well, I think. Oh. Oh no, they're trying to drift. Okay, so you are kind of trying to intentionally set it off. Take your guesses. What's the highest speed that they'll reach? Yeah? What do you think? It's going fine so far. If they slip out due to physics. And there we go. Oh, oh. There we are. Using the barrier. There we are. They're going. That was a 3 something? What did you guess? 226. They did surpass that. 3 something something something. It's fine. That was only their fault. That's what happens with physics. It was only them and a friend nearby. So that's not terrible. But again, the risk is yours. That could happen. It could. You never know. 320, that just shows how... No, they're not banned for that. They're not banned. They're not banned. I'm just demonstrating that if you do that and you end up hitting someone because you don't have any control of your vehicle, then it's your fault. Don't do it. Very fast. They hit like 315, something like that. That's good. They weren't banned. No. This is Iberia, isn't it? No? Maybe? Looks like Iberia. How do we have snow? There's a winter mod. It's currently available. If you were to look on my profile on TikTok, there's a tutorial of how to get it and where to install it. Very nice. Oh. Slid around that guy. Oh, you don't have physics. That would have slid you out. Global space program. But that only really works if they went up, didn't they? They didn't really go up. Nice. Close. Close one. Bugatti truck. Do you think they unban you after 3 years? Is it for cheating? You could say that you've changed your ways. That you're a good boy now. You never know. 3 years is quite a while. Suspicious that you also have a ban for 3 years and you wanted to be unbanned, and someone else was complaining that they also had a 3-year ban. Or have been banned for 3 years. This one's not blocking. That one is. But at the time that they were sitting there, when someone else was affected by it, it wasn't that long. Because the entire lead up to it was just those two. No, it's not for 3 years. It just happens to have been placed 3 years ago and is still active to this day, I guess. Wasn't cheating. But is it for cheating, though? Bugs and cheating. So it's likely there have been many bugs over time. and it was a bug that you might have used to your own advantage, potentially a bit too much. That's a reason for it. That's why it's in the reason. Anifus, why have you changed your name color? Change it back. And hello, how are you doing? Change that goddamn thing back. Your name is Blue, damn it, isn't it? Nice. Very nice. Listo, thank you for the follow, big fan. An old bug. Well, there you go. A god bug. Yeah, one of those happens or happened when you were disconnected from your trailer or something and you were able to pass through other people. If you continuously did that, you knew that you had it and you got caught for having it, you know? That's how it works. Z-Master. He had some interesting ones. It was a long time ago. Oh, it matches your badges? I mean, yeah, it does. That's fine. Again, for the blocking, ironically, the trunk is blocking. These ones know. What's this person doing just in the road? Oh, now they're moving. Oh, they were the one that went by later. Oh, that's fine then. Still, it's purple. Yeah, there's one that makes the colours lighter. To me, it does match the colours. Here we are. This is CD Road. Here we go. Dartful, Naura, a name in a fancy font, JDK, Atzok, Cody, Zinks, Sinks, Highball, Waffle. Thank you for the follows. Big fans of all of you. TikTok keeps deleting your content. Comment. What are you posting? Is it against... I haven't like set up any filters for it. There's just standard filters that delete messages in the chat. I guess. Be careful of what you're saying. So. Whoa, there we are. Skip too far ahead and voila, everyone's moving. Look at that, the mess. Devil, hello. That was just you not paying attention. King! I'll call you by the king bit of the name. That showed up in the list thing before it did in the chat thing, which is very weird when things are out of sync. Welcome, welcome! Thank you for tier 1ing on Twitch. I appreciate that. Enjoy the badges and everything that comes with. Big fan to you. And Tina, thank you for the follow. Protesting? Yes, we've seen it a few times. Someone mentioned about 20 or so minutes ago that there was someone doing it in Calais somewhere, and I assume it's by the port. Because why not? This one, you see, you're driving forward, forward, forward. Not looking, not looking. You're accelerating though, which means that your game isn't tabbed down to anything. So you just weren't looking. And you oopsied against someone else. Don't do that. And I see they stayed in that lane anyway, so they're all just there, another crash there, they're all just messing around. Skoda mod not usable. No, it is. You can drive a Skoda in multiplayer. You can't use the police skin. I think that's what you're on about. Juice! How you doing? Being political. One of the rules might cover that. If you can find it. Yeah. Don't use it to your defense, I think, if you start spewing nonsense, false news and everything like that. A lot of gaming situations, like where generally does politics tie into a truck sim game? You're just playing the game. There's one DLC that people argue. Don't say it. There's one DLC that people argue is related to something political. Kind of, but no. Andre, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You know. No, we double said it. He knows what the DLC is. Greece? No. I mean, I know Greece had monetary problems a bunch of years back, but I don't think they have any political problems now. Where is it? How's it going? It's going good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the last stream, eh? Sounds clickbaity if I say last stream. Truck speeding. Yeah. Did you know trucks could go this quick? Look, he's still going as well. Damn. Sim 2. Sim 2. Balkans. No, the DLC I was on about was Russia. Heart of Russia. For those that don't know, because there are some people that may not know, Heart of Russia was meant to be the next DLC before West Balkans. But a certain something happened in February of 2022, and it didn't happen. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's still in the drawer somewhere, the figurative drawer of storage. Maybe one day. Still waiting for it. A fair few others were waiting for it as well. One of them repeatedly comes in the chat, and that's the only thing he says. How does moderation work? So, on the multiplayer that we have, there are two methods of reporting someone. You can report them on the website with a video, evidence, create what appears to be like a ticket kind of thing, and then you link it there. Or you report them in-game, selecting them, and it makes a report that looks like this, and we can review that in-game. This isn't a video, it's more like a replay. So I can replay what they did over a set time. I can save a video of that if I wish. That's how that works. So all of the reports you see, in your case on TikTok, this list here is the reports from this server. Yeah. 22 it did. And boom, you took that corner way too quick. You didn't hit the person though. Don't ban. Why not? I think they just spawned in. Is that why you were able to go through them? Good lord, you are very lucky there though. If they were actually there, then this is a cheat being used or something, I don't know. Who takes this corner at nearly full speed? Who does that? You can do it if you hit it at the right angle, I guess. Why is he going so fast? Exactly, I don't get it. So those that are saying don't ban, what makes that not worth a ban? Let's discuss. Yeah? Why is that not worth a ban? Gotta go for it, you know? You can do it at about 110. If you, like, wear snakes, you just go straight through the middle of it. F1. No, he was moving. The other one was moving, so it's probably spawned in. Slid. It's generally reckless. Like, you can't just say, oh, well, it isn't a ban because the person isn't technically there. But I don't want to ruin his new year. I've already ruined a few people's new years. Sorry. But think about it. There are some... I'm still holding the flower, by the way. I'm just holding it upside down. There are a bunch of people that got banned, and their ban expires on New Year's Day. Think about that. Happy New Year to those people. There were some people that got unbanned for Christmas. Merry Christmas to those people, eh? If you think about it like that, then it's pretty fun, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Speed limit, well no, a speed limit is not useless. It has a very good benefit to it. No. Look at the weird faces that show up. Okay, different situation. Forget about the previous situation. Move on to this one. Completely different, see? Unban on Christmas Day. Yeah, pretty much. Most popular road places. The Calais, city of Calais, which we're in now, to Duisburg. If you were to go on Calais on Simulation 1, if your PC can handle it, there will be a lot of people there. Go there. And why is there no AI traffic? Because it takes a while to support it. Quite difficult to support it. I can't remember exactly where it is, but there has been a very lengthy explanation of the procedure of why there isn't AI and how that would even work. To clarify to the people that keep complaining that there's still no AI. So, you're in there? How many frames do you have, Listo? How many people are there, eh? Sim 2's Calais is more bearable. Other? Just let that play out. Other. Cool. For what? Nothing. Nice. Absolutely nothing. Autobahn shouldn't have a speed limit. Yeah, but isn't the Autobahn only in certain areas of the Autobahn? Or the entire Autobahn? Or if it's considered the Autobahn, then... What? Only certain bits? Lock in. Trying to restart your engine. There are a lot of people also that still, I think, do the GTA method of, like, wobbling your wheels. In GTA, that tips you back on the wheels. Not in this game. Not in this game. You've seen people that are political in the tag. Yes. Well, they've mentioned various, like, there's ongoing conflicts at the moment, and they have talked about that. They also talked about the one that, as I mentioned last year. What GTA? A GTA. GTA 6. It's a feature in GTA 6. The first one, GTA 1. Yeah. That was good. Jack, Alex, Nag, Ryan, Spotting, Olcus, Brody, Darwinek. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Welcome, welcome. Could you imagine if I had sound alerts for all of those turned on? I think it's a good idea that I don't. I might set up something, like a little text something maybe. How about that? Maybe the bottom, not here, but like bottom of the screen. How about that? That'd be good. If it even works. You're going to hide at Dover? Good plan. Well, even technically, if you hide at the Calais port, assuming that person isn't still there, that's supposedly blocking it, that's out of range, kind of. It's not as bad there. It's a video game, indeed. People will try and shoehorn politics into various things. It all depends on the context of how they've done it, I guess. Bassy sounds. There is one, actually. You might have missed it. The gifted subs from the other day. 20 gifted subs. I think the alert triggers from 10 onwards. That's a full-on, like, brow kind of thing. That's what the sound was. It was really nice. Here are some nice sounds. Where's songs? Shut up. Maybe next year. Maybe year after. Need? Maybe. One idea I had, by the way, of those songs from the teaser is, apart from the latest two, or the last two in the video, most of them either the project file I don't have anymore, or it's like I just can't improve it anymore, and I might do like those just as like the lost ones or something like that, you know, just as they are. They might sound a bit meh, but there they are. Might do that. Other, by the way, still on TMPs. Oh, you got bumped back into the service. Well, that's fine then. What's wrong with that? Hello, Goblin. Welcome. You have a Christmas present. Bit late, but I'll appreciate it. What have you got? Post them to Zavis. Shall I burn it onto a CD and then specifically give it to Zavis? His birthday's tomorrow, though, so I don't think I can do that in one day. Fave chocolate. I have a few favourites. 20 minutes. This one isn't inconvenience because that was the one I think we've got planned from before. Spotting. What are these things that you're gifting? A 2024 badge? A gift? Thank you for that. 2 of them. Unless it shows up duplicated. It might show up duplicated. That's interesting. Big fan. Thank you for that. Toe stamps. Now, the things you can gift on TikTok, I don't know what the monetary value of them is, but I'm pretty sure that's how those work. They're very interesting. They look cool. In my case, they show up twice. 2 hearts. Big fan. I see those. Another. Don't spam them. Don't do that. Calm yourself down. The bird. By air pigeon. How about that? Players who have an awful attitude. You see, the thing is, you'll meet these in any game, really. They are just trolls by nature. They just love to annoy others, and the more you get annoyed by them, like if you were to swear and be like, oh, what the F are you doing, you know, They love that. Oh, that's why they keep doing it. So you always meet those people. Annoying, I know. Why is he so fast? Because the speed limit allows him to. I know it's not entirely realistic. There's no one else nearby yet. Heavy brakes. Heavy brakes. A backup bird who sends the mail. Really? The only person that was nearby? I mean, to be fair, they went on the... No, that was quite a late decision there. That was kind of both of you then. Kind of, you saw that they were there when you were sort of wobbling around. That's what made you bump them. Because I think they were in the middle and they were facing the other lane, so the person thought that they might have gone into that lane instead of come back towards the shoulder lane. I'm not sure what that was for. But, you know, to play a racing game. They probably do as well. That's the thing. If they crash into you at high speed, then yes, that is their fault. Unfortunately. Nice, Ooze. You don't like vanilla truck sounds? Swift, there are plugins that you can use, because you can't mod the sounds. There are plugins that overlay modded sounds on top of your truck. There aren't many people that use those. If that is of interest to you. And that's only local, so should be fine. All the sounds are the same? Yeah, but it fits better than the default sounds. And why not? I don't mind the default sounds. Depends on the truck and your settings. If your turbo slider is all the way up, then that whistling sound will annoy you. It will annoy me. If only all TMP mods don't this much care. Most do. If you find one that it doesn't appear to, depends the situation, so. The French dude. I'm French. Oui, oui. Yeah, that's me. British. I have a strong British accent. Well, if I'm English, yes, I should hope so. French. Yeah. Favorite truck? Scania. Potentially. I've used the Scania the most. Scania R. We have this discussion every now and then. And no to those that may like the T cabin configurations. I do not like those. Yeah, I said it. Duplicates the audio. I suppose that's how they try and overlay the sounds on top, because they're like synthesized versions of the sounds. Unless they're actual recordings, I don't know. Would like your new one. Or maybe I will. The one that you keep showing pictures of, Ennoble, isn't a T, is it? Oh, the Renault T is different, because that isn't a T cab. That's different. Renault T's alright. The S and the R are basically the same. The S is like slightly bigger. That's all. Here we go. Are you going to crash into them? Yes. One person in the middle of nowhere and you still managed to hit them. Why'd you do that? Nice. Could you Uno reverse card some of the bands? Have the administrator banned instead of the suspect? No! But there have been times similar to that where the person has accidentally banned the wrong one. That's doable. I had a funny one a long time ago where a person reported the other person, and then I still had the original person selected at the time, and I banned them first instead of the actual person that should have had the ban. Yeah. That was fun. These are in-game reports, yes. Hello, Shadow, how you doing? Rookie mistake, I know. Disgusting. Back on the city road. This is near the river crossing area. Been tempted to buy. Think about it. Did I say road crossing? I thought I said river crossing. Tested you. Yeah. It doesn't look right. No, if you put a T cab on a European shaped truck, then yeah. What sim? I'm on sim 2. Sim 2? Yes, yes. Please don't ban me. Don't do anything that's bannable and you won't be banned. You can't say that. Hazard lights. They love having those lights on. Hazard lights are a running joke where if you have them on, you can basically do whatever you want, go wherever they want. The get away with anything lights. Not true, but they seem to think that. They're the same ones that would have the beacons going on top, the strobes at the front, as many flashy lights as you can. The look at me lights. That's what they are. Along with full beams. The suspect. Because the suspect is the person that is of... See, the other one's got hazards on. How did you survive all of that? That was interesting. The suspect is the person in... There we go. The person in question. We're looking at. Everyone else is player. Less relevant than the suspect. If I was to select someone else and spectate them, they'd still be called player, but in their own report, they'd be the suspect. Yeah. That's how that works. T-Series, no. Sim 2 is so much better. It was added, basically, there was a massive survey where people wondered, or we wondered what people actually liked in it, and the reason why Sim 2 came to be is that people wanted higher speed limit, and something, I guess, towards splitting the two up. So now you have one that still has people on it, but one that has a higher speed limit. I guess the original intention, or the thought process behind that, was that most people would immediately flock to Sim 2, because CD and higher speed. Whoa! And it didn't really happen. What are you seeing there? Come on, man. Look at the lights. You see beacons, loads of lights, hazards. Look at me. Those kind of things. I find it cool that they do have the kind of half and half lights. Like, yeah. I wouldn't do that myself, though, because it requires editing a bunch of different grills together. Turkish. A lot of them are used by the Turkish, yeah. They like to go all out, you know, they like to design. Full Sim 2, it seems to be. We're only at 72 reports. We started at 88. I'm slow. It's mostly to warn people. Yes, that's what hazard lights are for. To warn of a hazard. Or if you're in danger. Not just to keep them on. You can replay reports. Yes, these are in-game reports. They are not videos, they are replays. Which is why I can look around them. In this case, they're not moving, but I can skim through it. I can switch to this person's perspective if I want to. That's cool as well. Why sit just outside the industry? You were moments away. It's right there. Why do that? Didn't know that? Well, there you go. But the website ones, they do work with normal videos. So from your perspective, you have like a YouTube video. You submit the YouTube video. That one isn't as bad because you've got to go around them to get in anyway. Cab overs. Exactly, it's just the situation. Cab overs in the US look really weird, but T cabs in the here look stupid as well. Because they're not normal. Yeah. They look weird. And then this other one. This one isn't as much in the way. If someone was leaving, yes, but no one is leaving in that case. They are the only one that's blocking that path. Does that make sense? Boy and James. Thank you for the follows. Petru and Yesh. Welcome. From all the platforms, that is very nice. I welcome all of you. I don't know how many we've gained, but very good. Is it live? No. What you're looking at isn't. I don't know if you can see with the TikTok UI in the way, but the demo time is when this occurred in UTC time. So 3 and a bit hours ago. This person's probably not online anymore. But they were at the time that this happened. Does that make sense? Limiter kicks in before the roundabout. Yes, because you're entering the zone, I guess. Calais to Zurich. I hope you arrived in one piece. Boom! You thought you could fix that? No. Would be good if the mods weren't so abusive. If you've had a bad experience of it, you need to like not write that down. You needed to like convey that properly, because while it is a perfectly fine thought, you can't just say, "Oh, well, the mods are so bad." You know, are they bad for everything? You know, the slightest thing. That doesn't really help, does it? You may have had one experience of that. Does that mean all of them are? I'm not the only one that streams this either. So, feel free to pop into any other streamers' chat that does it. And they'll be fine. Or the limiter come back. Sim 2 has the 150 limiter. We're on Sim 2 now. Why did you swerve that way instead of the other way? Why did you do that? Sim 2 is a bit goofy. It's just a bit goofy. What's this for? Why though? You heard that Calais would be getting a redesign. You heard that because Duisburg had it over a year ago now, I think. And people were like, when is Calais getting one? Similarly to that, the fuel station midway along the road got a remake, so people wonder when this fuel station will get one as well. It's only a matter of, yeah, but when? But when will it do that? So as for when it will happen, if it's confirmed, then it might happen. It wasn't confirmed. SES redid it slightly a few years back. When will it disappear? That is the more pressing question. We don't know about that. You have to see. How about that? The Germany reskin will finally complete. This is a lot of people here. Is this random, or is this my favorite Turkish YouTuber's audience? Holy balls, and all of them are just bumping into each other. If it is him, where is he? Because usually you see it's just a mass of people, like he's a magnet, and he's in the middle. Could be. At the front, maybe. But did you really have this many people pulled over like that? They're not all pulled over, though. Why would you be on Sim 2, though? I'm on Sim 2, yes. Locking? I mean, yeah, you're sitting there a bit, but technically the group hasn't moved yet. Wouldn't be that one. It's funny, really. He has some taste in the trucks that he used, but others don't. You'd think that if you were like a massive fan and you were wanting to be noticed by him, that you'd look similar, or you'd make something that he might like. No? I mean, to be fair, these aren't bad. They're not the lights everywhere with the really low wheels and the tiny trailer wheels. No, these aren't that bad. Yeah. No, these are fine. Nothing crazy. Yeah. That sky though. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, cool. A lot of dumpy trailers. Yeah. Hacking. Yeah, there were more screenshots of the Swish rework, and as of today, Missouri has been confirmed for ATS. So the teaser from the Christmas, they did say that actually, that there would be a blog post relating to it. That makes sense. So in the little summary video that I'm working on at the moment, I'm going to have to record a bit basically to say, as of whatever, they've confirmed that that is the case. That is the next DLC. Why not? Simcom, hello, I've heard of you. I've heard of that name before. Welcome, welcome. A lot of Turks. The Turkish community is very active. They're not the biggest community, actually, apparently. I think it's the Germans. Or the Russians. One of those. Those three are the largest communities. Quite big. Hello, Andre. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We'll, go for a little bit more. Anti-cheat, hello. Great name. Not Wintermod. Speed hack, they haven't used it yet. If they do have one, the report is for hacking, but we'll see. Don't forget, you can go 150 on Sim 2. Shift. Go on, shift up. Super, hello, hello. Thank you for the follow as well. And all the others that are joined. Of the 3 streams I've done in a row so far, 2 or 3 streams, with TikTok as well, this has been the most active so far, and I appreciate that. There will be more. Oh, it's the convoy, you see? They're going to overtake the entire convoy? No, they're going to weave through it, okay. But they knew. They knew. You think they knew? They knew. You're lagging a bit. Yeah, I think they knew. Yeah, it's the no-clip one. You're honking, and you go out, and you go back in again. Trucker Dylan, yes, he's using the XG now. I would say lately, though. He's had it for a little while now. There. You can see that guy. He goes around that guy. This one. There you go. Honks as he begins doing it. Congratulations. Some cheat. Yes. As far as what I'm concerned, there is a cheat that exists, sadly, even in this game, where you can drive through other users. You don't get damage for it, but they do. Called a non-collision cheat. Too late to be ghost mode. Yeah. The fact that you know that there are people there and you can see those people, I would say so. It looks like he hits the barrier because he's lagging at that point. Which could bring back the argument of ghost mode, but because he goes out towards the corner. There. And then it ends there. Unless that little laggy bit is a quick save. Why would they need a quick save though? Desync? No, in this case that's too suspicious to be desync. I want to know what I say. Some of them do appeal it. Doesn't last that long. No, it was only the little quick, the laggy bit. That's all it was. Let me just edit that. Which means he was there. Maybe, because this person wanted their attention. Maybe. All of Kachak's VODs are unlisted. They're probably available for members, I guess. After they stream. Infinite ghost mode. Well, it can appear like that sometimes, which is why there is a ghost mode issue. where if your game just doesn't load people in time, then it can appear like you have an infinite ghost mode. There's still a lot of them here. Yes, we call it an NCZ hack, but that, if you think about it, doesn't really make much sense. Non-collision zone hack kind of thing. That was weird. They were in ghost mode though. The annoying thing is in the demo, while it's less necessary in the demo, we don't see the little symbol that appears above the head. That'd be very useful actually. You know them? Orange. Which one was orange? Is it one of these ones? Or do they go the other way? The whole group of them. So suggest it. I'm sure it's come up before. There's a few other things that don't show. Like, I guess their ping or whatever. I need to see their ping. Well, you kind of do, but they're all coming this way. Whether they all actually make it around the corner or not. Reversing, I don't know what they're doing. It's strange. Cyan name color? That's kind of a darkish blue, isn't it? Not like turquoise. That could either be a retired staff member or a community moderator. Not manager. Moderator. CMT. Translator is turquoise. That's bright blue. Or brighter blue. Cyan is not a very light blue, is it? Boing. Boing. They do get some good air coming over this. Vroom, vroom. Is this the orange one that you meant? Oh, that's not orange. Look at that. Train gate's coming down. That might be them. That daff, yeah. When's the hitbox gonna kick in? Oh, it hasn't yet. There we go. Slam your brakes on. Oh. There we are. See, in a way, this is the main current use case of Sim 2, where it's the same setup. Think of it as like a CD training ground. Yeah. Same layout, less people, so you can practice your stunts. There are other people still nearby, so I wouldn't really recommend it, but that's what people end up doing anyway. They swerve around, they're all over the place, you know? Yeah, there are quite a lot of colours. It is a bit strange how the two that I mentioned are pretty much the same colour. So you can't really tell who's who. That's emote, yeah. I looked at the trending emote. So we have a where emote on Twitch, this is. Hi, bye, and a random uwu one for anyone that is that down bad. They're good. It's kind of cute though. You know, it's like, you know, the pleading emoji that you can use on mobiles, but like content aware and hold. Yeah, content aware has gone nuts with that. Hold is pretty good. Look, the hazard lights. The permanently on duplicated hazard lights. Oh, a trainer, yeah. I wonder if people were to use a trainer and that's the only feature that they have turned on. High and buy are pretty good. Problem is though, with the buy one, Yeah, well, I mean, you're not as enthusiastic as saying hi, so... I mean, yeah, I get it looks cool, but they're duplicated as well, so they are brighter. But there is a thing that they're using to do that. I can only assume that, though, based on what we've seen before. Yes, yes. Oh, slid out. The other one went around as well. Recovered. It is a group of butts, I think. It's just people. It's like, if you were to go here now, you'd basically see a few people doing it. It's like in any other game, if you go to, like it has a racetrack, there'll be people there anyway that will just chill out there. We're on Sim 2. Sim 2. Didn't do the video about the small gas station. That's still pending, by the way. Yeah, I still have at least 3 other, like, sped up time-lapse ones that I just haven't uploaded yet in different locations. I think it's because I didn't do one of the small gas stations just yet, because the idea that I got it from basically did the exact same thing. I gave credit for the inspiration, but I don't want to do the exact same thing. Only the FOV would be different. Silverstone. Yes. And the Scania test track. In Shoulder-Tally. Yeah, see, they're just doing this, but you're just swerving around a bit. That's fine. I don't know about Sim 2 getting more active. You have to see. It depends, really. I mean, the reports are bumping up. Spectate Orange. I'm not giving them any, like, golden moves here. Any medals. My game is lagging. Oh, this is the one I saw that you turned. Is this the orange one? It looks orange. That's, yeah, it is. Very good brakes. Possibly too good brakes. Nice. Scheduled convoy in about 7 minutes. Ilya, well, I'll be wrapping it up soon. For the stream end, anyway. Hello, All-Star. Look at the spam. Normal brakes maxed out. That's really good then. Damn. Tucson. It's a small one in Tucson. It's kind of outside the city. It's not even on the map. I don't want to watch them all the time, do I? There's a trick. Oh, there was some massive... Oh, that was an avoidance back there, I think, rather than the crash. If they crash, it's like a last-minute thing. Gorilla Man! Thank you for the raid! Welcome! That was close. Welcome on over from the raid! Big fan. Hope you had a good one. Big fan. There's a blue one. You know them as well? How will stream? Oh, oh. That's one. See, that's another, like, if you see another resident CD member driving by, as long as they don't hit each other, you know? Oh, they do videos? Oh, I'm not surprised. Has it got, like, bass-boosted trap music over the top? Slowed down as well. What's the speed limiter? Ampleman. As Oos just said, yes. He said it before I did. He's trying to do it. It's not working. It's like how, you know how some people try and get a wheelie up? Wheelie? And it doesn't really work. He's not doing anything. Stupid. He's in pro mods. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? The one time I said, and now I'm gonna oh. That was only a little one. That's a good corner to do it usually. A nice wide corner. What was that? Nah. Oh, that was a crash. Oh, and they all tipped over. That one, oh, it forward very quickly. Wait a minute. Let's just get our news crews back on that one. Whoa. A race? It looks like it could be a race, yeah. Ah, they hit the barrier. Yep. And then they auto forward very quickly. The game is, it's got a bit weird. You load in? Thank you. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Disappeared. Genius. But you see how, like, if I wasn't there watching that, because I specifically am watching that, I wouldn't say it's something that I shouldn't have seen, but, like, that only affected others that know of it. That makes sense? One of those weird ones. I wanted to just see what that was. That's all. Now we relax. And wrap it up. They do appear to race, though, quite a bit. Generally, they're just zooming. See, just they're having a happy, jolly time. Think about it like that. Yeah. Very nice. That's all they're doing. Yeah, Dylan's. I've looked around in his one before. Every now and then, I mean, the music is pretty poggers, pretty bouncy tunes. Tunes that will otherwise get you DMCA'd, but because he's listening to it in, you know, stereo-wise. Right. What I'll do first, TikTok's upload is going up and down. I don't know what a good quality is on TikTok streams, because they're really mobile, you see. But, so those that have joined on there, if I read out all the stats, that's a lot more than last time. 102 followers in one TikTok stream. We had 100 and something viewers, which is larger than here. I know it's my largest platform, but that's very cool. I appreciate you. Following. Sharing. I don't know what sharing really does. Is that the equivalent of liking it, really? Just boosts the algorithm a bit. I appreciate that. Gifters. Views. Very nice. It's like the third platform, really. I'll multi-stream on. Why not? It's the largest one. It's the short form one. Followed by Twitch, then YouTube. Very nice. You can have a flower, you lot. How about that? Sleepy time. Keep time. You're going to go on TMP on Sim 1. Good luck. But for all of those, there will be more of this. Now that I know it works, I'll be basically multi-streaming more using it. So catch those. That's the last one from this year, though. Both of it is the last one from this year. I'll wrap up on TikTok first. Yeah? How do I find it? Search up the same name. Or swipe or tap to the profile, however the hell you do that. Nice crash. The link in the bio, apparently you can't mention that because it's like it de-ranks you. So people say, like, you know, the link in the place, you know where to find it. All of the socials have the same name, including the Discord. Discord.gg/ Yeah. Join that because that's where it all links together, basically. That's why I recommend it. Loaded a save. Maybe load a save before that. Just in case you get a bit of damage. But anyway, the ones on the TikTok, I appreciate you for joining. Big fan. Catch more at another time. Go on the Twitch. Follow on all of them, why not? There'll be another video soon, because I'm working on other videos as well. So YouTube as well. Just those three. You don't have to follow on anywhere else. Instagram, don't use it. Twitter, I don't call it X, because I'm not a brainlet flower. Yeah? All of those. Big fan on there. I'll wrap that one up.